What's going on? My name's Mike Eric. Nobody special. Just down here in sunny Florida. Just thanking life. Thanking just everything that's going on in today's world. Man, just life is so good. You know what? And you know why it's so good? Because you make it good. Because you make it good. Now, what I want to do is just introduce myself. My name's Mike Eric. Nobody special. Just a real estate agent down in Florida, New York, actually. And every time I sold a home, I never got paid again. Went through a breakup. Actually realized that life is short, and started saying, you know what? I'm not going to allow anybody else take me down. I'm not going to allow the state to take me down. I'm not going to allow New York State to take me down. I'm not allowed Dutchess County to take me down. I'm not allowed New York City to take me down. I'm not allowed the United States to take me down. I'm not allowed anybody, including you, to take me down. And the question is, this morning, I want to know one question. Who's taking you down? Who's taking you down? Who's telling you that you're not worth it? Who's telling you that you can't do it? Who's telling you that you're not the person for this job? Who's telling you that you only got so much time on this planet and it's over? Anybody telling you that? Well, I'm telling you right now, it is. We only got so much time on this planet to enjoy what's going on out there today. Depends on the weather, depends on the sports, depends on who's going to win the World Series, who's going to win the Super Bowl, depending on any of that, because it has nothing to do with you. Matter of fact, you're chasing somebody else's dreams for them, so congratulations. Start going after your dream. Start going after what you're looking for, okay? Start realizing that life is short, man. I used to say this all the time down in Poughkeepsie, New York. I used to say, when I had a house there, I'm like, I'm not gonna allow a house. I'm not gonna allow the people I'm around. I'm not gonna allow my family. I'm not gonna allow any of those people, none of them, nobody, the town, the way they think, what they say, who they hang out with, where they go on vacation, the cars they drive. I wasn't gonna allow any of that to stop me in my dreams. It's okay, I love all those people, but I wanna tell you one thing. You, my friend, are special, and you deserve a treat. You deserve to get on a plane and go down to Fort Lauderdale and get yourself excited. And you know why you're gonna get excited? Because we have an online business where you can make money from home. I read an article today about how people are looking to get through the recession, how they can make money, how they can make money on eBay, how they can do this, how they can do that. So understand, people are looking. People are looking. People are looking. And they're looking for you. Now the question is, are you ready for them? Are you knowledgeable? See, we make money on trained professionals. Trained, not untrained. We don't make zero money on untrained people. So if you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to, the daily operations, right, of what we do every day and how we do it and all that, this ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, unfortunately. But if you want the education that you want to take this business to the next level, listen, it's a $200 business. When I had to buy a transmission shop, you know what I had to do? I had to go rent a building. That was $4,000 a month. I had to put $8,000 down for the deposit. I had to buy a $7,000 sign. I had to pave the driveway because the franchise didn't like it. I had to go get payroll. I had to go hire, a payroll staffing company to help me do the payroll. I had to get benefits. I had to sign up for workman's comp. I had to sign a contract for a dumpster. Let me repeat that. I had to sign up a contract for a dumpster to put in my property because they were afraid if somebody's gonna steal it, I'm responsible. See, when you go through all that, and then you got employees coming to work every morning, making $6,000 a week, $20,000 a month, trust me, I know the numbers. You start to wake up. You start to realize that maybe this isn't what I thought it was. So understand, no transmission shop anymore. Really no real estate. I don't even sell real estate anymore. I do a lot of referrals back and forth to some agents, but that's it. It's about residual income, and you need it. And you need to get down here, and you need to get it going, and you need to get all the education you need. You need to record. You need to take pictures. You need to shake hands. You need to do everything you need to do in your power to get down here. Don't depend on your upline. Don't depend on your sideline. Don't depend on anybody you know. Matter of fact, the closest people to you are going to take you down. They're going to tell you you're not worth it, and you are worth it. You are worth it. This walk on this beach opened me up. It made me realize that life is short. Life is short, and you got to go after your dream before it's over. Before it's over. I'm so excited about life. I'm so excited to just help everybody. I'm so excited that 50, 60 people are coming down here that are excited about the business, that are risking their lives, putting themselves in a plane. Listen, those type of people will go places. Those people that are flying in from France, and you can't fly from New York. Are you kidding me? You know, I know that you're probably wondering, oh, Michael, he's rough on me. He's rough. You know, I want to work with somebody else because, you know, he's rough. No, I'm not rough. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. And you got to hear the truth. You know why? Because somebody told me the truth. Somebody told me that I was worth nothing. Somebody told me when I lost my job that welcome to freedom. Somebody told me that you ain't gonna go nowhere at a job. You're not gonna go anywhere when you're working for somebody else. And a real estate's a job. And you're dependent on somebody else to buy a house. And if you stop working, what happens? You don't get paid. You don't get paid. Number one. Number two, you sell 40 houses this year, you gotta sell 40 next year. Sometimes 80. If you're good. Get to work. And the last thing I saw was a realtor that came to my house, and I asked her, I said, why you got a hat on? It's the middle of the summer. And she said, because I have cancer. I have cancer. I said, you do? She says, yes. And I'm on chemotherapy and I have no hair. And I looked at her and I said, why are you still selling real estate? She says, I have no money. She's one of the top real estate agents in a certain area. Understand, that really changed my life forever. That people in real estate go all the way to the end. Rest in peace, Christine Jones out of Dutchess County, New York. I opened up my MLS. This woman's been in the business for 30 plus years. 30, 35 plus years. She had her own office. She was doing so well. Christine Jones Real Estate. You know where she is today? 6 feet under. The next day I saw she showed one of my houses. The next day she was gone. She died doing real estate. And that was not me. I was not gonna allow anybody to tell me what I need to do. I need to see the beach. I belong on a beach. Do you belong on a beach? Do you belong in sunny Florida? Do you belong wherever you want to belong? Do you? Do you? Type down below, I belong at the beach. I belong to my time, my freedom. The only way you're gonna get it, guys, is get the education. Patrick always tells me all the time, if they don't go to the convention, they're not the one. They're not the one. The question is, are you the one? Are you dependent on your upline to do all your work? Well, guess what? Your upline's not gonna be there forever. See, I learned this with Ray Higgins over there in over in the west coast of Florida, a top network marketing coach. You know what he told me one day? I called him up. He said, call me if anybody has any questions. I'm on a plane. I'm on a plane. Call me, my number's this. You know what? I called him up. And I asked him a simple question. I said, listen, man, I'm really struggling right now. I'm really not doing well with the whole business. I don't know if this is for me. And, I'm just struggling. And some of the words that I was saying was just amazing, right? So I was just like, he was just like inspiring me. And he said to me, he goes, Mike, listen, you have to understand one thing. You have to understand one thing, and one thing only, okay? Is that you're not ready for this business. The only thing that you can do to hope that you make it here is go read the book, My First Network Marketing Business. He says, don't do anything else. Don't talk to one more person. Don't talk to anybody. Don't do anything in this business. Put your business on hold. It's like you're on vacation. This was like 4 years ago. And I said, okay. He says, and go buy the book. Matter of fact, if you don't have the money, because I know you're broke because you're not making any money in network marketing. So how about this? I'll send it to you. So he sent me the book on a PDF. and I read it, and it changed my life forever. So I want to know who's helping you. I want to know who you're dependent on. You don't depend on nobody. Your sideline, your upline, your downline, because I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's about making money. It's about making money. And today, I got people on my team that I can make a lot of money if they're coachable, if they're coming to the convention, if they get CQ, if they answer the phone when I call them. I got 1,000+ people on my team. I don't need to call you. And sooner or later, somehow, some way, everybody's going to be on my team. Because I'm not stopping. And I think my whole team knows that. And I want you to wake up right now. And I know it's early in the morning. I know you're just waking up and you're just trying to figure out what day it is and, you know, all the nonsense that goes on in today's world. Listening to the news with the weather and all the shit that goes on. I get it, okay? But what I want to do is I wanted you to know one thing. What do you want? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? I talked to a landscaper today up in Dutchess County, New York. There's no grass to mow. There's no snow to... Nobody has any money. He's looking. He's signing up to the business. You know why? Because I'm telling him to. Because he believes in me. He believes in what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do. What your passion is. Do you wake up in the morning all fired up, or do you wake up in the morning and, oh, man, another day of dealing with this stuff? Or you wake up in the morning excited. Go drink some Red Bull. Go listen to Jim Rohn. Go listen to, Les Brown. I was listening to Les Brown yesterday while I was doing something else. I was listening to JT Fox. Powerful people, decision makers, people that have what they want. They're not flaunting the jets. They're not flaunting the helicopters. They're not doing any of that. They're workers, So understand, life is short. I see you all in Fort Lauderdale. I cannot wait for you to get here. I'm telling you right now, if you're not in Fort Lauderdale, just turn right around and just have a serious look. And I want you to say one thing. I want you to just say one thing. Do I really want to win here? Do I really want to win here? Is it something that I really want? Because guess what? It's not going to come easy. You are going to have the closest people to you, the closest. I see it all the time in people's businesses. Oh, my wife doesn't want me doing this business. Oh, my wife doesn't want me to fly here. Oh, my wife doesn't want me this. My dad, my husband, my son, my kid, my dog, my baseball game. Think about what you're saying. You need the education. If you were working for Microsoft and they told you got to go to training in Orlando, Florida, you're going to tell them you got to go to a baseball game? Oh, what's the difference? You're getting paid. Why don't you act like you're getting paid here? You're getting paid to get trained. You're getting paid to get the knowledge. And guess what? You got to put a lot in to get every month out with you alive or even or passed away. So I'm fired up for you to be here. I just want to tell you one thing. Start talking to everybody. Start talking to everybody, like me. If nobody wants to talk to you, just start doing videos. Okay? Start realizing that there are people out there that are looking for you, and you need to talk to them. It's amazing. I'm telling you right now. Our business is amazing, and I know some things that are coming down the pipe. Go get a bigger seatbelt, my friends, because I don't even know what a recession is. I don't even know what's happening. I don't get it. Okay? I just know one thing, that everything's just coming together. Do you realize I sold my house on February 5th? And I was moving to Texas because of energy? And then when I moved to Texas and went to energy, 3 weeks, about a month in, Senior Vice President Mike Mazur opens up, he comes over to me and he calls me, he says, I'm going down to Fort Lauderdale. I go, for what? But he was going on vacation. He didn't tell me. He came back all fired up 2 weeks later because we partnered up with a healthcare company. And now we can provide healthcare for people that need it. 14 minutes, I only got 20 more seconds. I'm telling you right now, I want to see you at the convention. I want to work with you. I want to hold your hand. I want to walk you up to the founders. I want to show you what this company is all about. I can't do it in your bathroom. I can't do it in your kitchen. I can't do it in your front yard. I can't even do it at the bar you hang out with in your hometown. I could do it in Fort Lauderdale. So I'll see you in Fort Lauderdale, because I am so fired up about this company that you have no idea. I'm just so excited about this company. And the reason why is that we change lives. We change lives. See you at the convention. And if you're at the convention, you know, and you see my video, I want you to tell me I'm a champion. I'm a champion, just like I know you are. If I see you at the convention. Have a great day. Enjoy your wonderful Monday. Bye.